Carolina, the first state to do so. And before Governor and Ambassador Haley stepped on the floor of the United Nations, she pointed out that nowhere has the United Nations failed in its work than the bias against the United States ally Israel. A daughter of immigrants, her father a professor, her mother a teacher for 7 years and later an entrepreneur, a member of a prestigious Sikh family in South Carolina. In thinking about Governor and Ambassador Haley, it's hard not to associate her and think about President Reagan's final speech in the White House. He spoke about how immigrants remind all of us what it makes to make a country great, whether it be the United States or Israel. To quote President Reagan, bold men and women yearning for freedom and opportunity who come to a new country to start their lives over. They believe in the American dream, and over, they make it come true, not only for themselves, but for their children and for others. And in doing so, they renew our pride and gratitude. Just as I learned about the free enterprise ceremony at the time. A recent survey, both in the United States and Israel, asked people, what is this dream? What is this dream surrounding the opportunity to succeed based on your ability, not where you were born, not your race, not your religion? And in asking these people, what was the dream? 85%, the number one response was the ability to live in freedom and to choose how you live your life. The next response at 83 was the ability to raise a good family. The lowest response on these surveys, 16%, was to create personal wealth. Ambassador Haley's work at the United States nations helped in many ways make this dream come true, not only for people in the United States, not only for people in Israel, for all seeking freedom throughout the world. It is with great respect that I have a chance to introduce Ambassador Nikki Haley tonight. And an outstanding video introduction has been prepared. But I would just like to cover one point before we see that. And that is, it's easy to stay quiet and avoid conflict. It's easy to be quiet and not complain and not try to improve the world around you. Ambassador Haley is that rare individual who is seeking truth, respectfully listening to others, but never is stopped from courageously outspoken comments when the truth is questioned.